The place I'd most like to visit. I think the place I'd most like to visit is actually someplace I've already been before, which was Roatan, Honduras. And my wife and I and a bunch of our friends actually went all together on a cruise down there. And several of us, including my wife and I, are scuba certified. And the reason why I really enjoyed that, it was less than about a 5-10 minute tender ride from the dock to the dive site. And I love diving, and I've learned that once I get under 20 feet of water, I'm just fine. But on the surface, not so good. Huge seasickness issues. I've always had motion sickness issues. I love roller coasters, but again, I have to drug myself up. But the drugs just don't do enough on the scuba diving. But I've come to understand that once I get under 20 feet of water, it's not moving as much, and I'm fine. One of the ways I learned this the hard way was on one of my checkout dives. The visibility, I could barely see my hand at the end of my arm, and so I swam up to the surface and I saw the boat, and I tried swimming to the boat on the surface, and that was just a horrible idea. What I learned after that, was I needed to have a compass when I'm scuba diving, because if I had found my bearing to the boat, I could have just gone back down 20 feet and kept my bearing and swam right to the boat and then surfaced right underneath the boat, and it would have been a much more pleasant experience. So as it was, it wasn't that it was not very pleasurable. So I do love scuba diving. Unfortunately, I have not been scuba diving since my wife got pregnant, and my son is now 2.5, almost 3. So if you live in the Tampa, Florida area and you'd like to go scuba diving, please make a comment on this. Or if you'd like to come visit Tampa to go scuba diving, let me know. I'd love to go with you. So again, this is Stuart Mackey, and I haven't vlogged every day in April, but I've been trying. One of the things I do in my business of Mackey Productions is I help other people produce YouTube videos for their YouTube channels or podcasts for iTunes, audio or video. And so if you need help with that, please contact me in these comments or visit my website at mackeyproductions.com. Have a great day.